Hey guys, it's Sonia and Matt coming live from Junk Monkey Studio today, where we are getting creative in the kitchen. It is a chilly fall day. Let me just tell you, the weather is changing here in Pennsylvania, and so today I am in the mood for a hunk of meat right there. I'm in the mood for a hunk in the kitchen and a hunk of meat. Who's here with me and joining me today? Matt, what we got going on?
We got sirloin. We got a sirloin roast here.
Yeah.
Trust me, we don't. This isn't the only thing we cook, by the way.
Oh, that's right, because we did pot roast when we were in Canada.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're just doing this. I'm gonna show you a different way.
Nice.
Different way of how we do it. So I just trimmed this up. Got salt.
That's a nice piece of meat right
got
there.
Beef. So we're going.
I was asking him, do I do a good job? We're in the shop. We are so lucky because you guys know that you've been following us. That we took over another part of the building here that we're in, and it comes with a stove and a refrigerator. And even though the kitchen is pretty tiny, let me just tell you, I'm feeling pretty lucky that we have it, because on a day like today when we're working around Junk Monkey and all the stuff that we do behind the scenes. Oh, doesn't that sound good right there? Oh, it smells good too. I'm just in the perfect place right here. But we're so fortunate to have this little kitchen area here in our shop that we can make some good stuff, right? And so we cook pizzas and stuff like that all the time, you know, do grilled cheese and all that sort of stuff. So it's nice that everybody is working. Today behind the scenes we're working on all kinds of shipping out Happy Mail to you guys. We got retailer orders going out. We got sample cards going down. We are getting winterized because guess what, guys? There's like a possibility of snow coming this week in Pennsylvania. So, you guys have snow out there yet? Hey, Diana, Nancy, and Linda, you have me at red meat. Yeah, right? So, I love it when Matt cooks. True story. I love it when he cooks.
I would have actually brought my actual tools out.
I know. We need to get you like your actual chef like out here.
Even.
Yes. So, he is, I see you put a paper towel underneath this. Is that a smart move?
Well, what it does is you put a moist paper towel under it,
yeah,
and it keeps it from
shifting
moving around. Now it's going to move a little bit just because.
I wish I knew that before.
I usually do a.
Yeah, I know, Jay.
Towel. I'm trying to hold this clear up on
You're
here.
Smart.
Because
yeah. So he's cutting some onions right now, right?
Lisa's
making ramen noodles. Hey. I couldn't tell you how many ramen noodles I ate in my life. Now, though, that I have this shellfish fish allergy, I can't find any ramen noodles that don't have, like, the allergens in it, the crustacean allergens.
So I left this on for about a minute and a half.
Yeah.
So now we're going to turn it over and see that sear on there.
Is this just salt and pepper?
Just salt and pepper. We're searing it in there.
Why is it that when you just cook with salt and pepper, like, it comes out so good, and when I do, I'm just feeling like I'm missing something?
It's
Tell
called
me how that
patience.
Works. Patience? Yeah, I am a low maintenance and very impatient cook. Like
a lot of people want to flip that.
Yeah.
Quicker than what it should.
Smells great, Matt.
You gotta let it go, because a hunk of meat that big, it's not gonna cook up in a minute and a half on each side. Right?
So you're saying it's okay to let it go for a while and really brown. So you do this to what? It's like a time capsule to encase your meat, right?
Right.
So that way all the juices stay inside, which I never knew.
This knife's killing me.
I know. We'll get you a good knife out here.
If I wouldn't know, I would have brought it.
It's okay. Hey, Gabriella, that meat looks great. Oh, my gosh. It's just salt and pepper, too. Oh, we got some veg going on here. I'll show you what we're going to put with it. Yeah, it is yum. Hey, Gayla, how are ya? Linda says that they're in, oh, my goodness, sending the cold. What? You're sending this cold and snow to us? What? Iowa. Good grief. Keep it, girl.
Yeah, I heard Iowa.
Yeah, right? Jody says Upper Michigan has snow as well.
We're going to have to get up to Frank.
So look, guys, we got some white mushrooms. We got some fresh green beans. I opened this and just did a rinse. Anybody else out there, just even though it says ready to eat, you still feel like you have to rinse your vegetables as well. Like, that's just, you know, how I am, right? Tammy, what are you doing, girl? Yes. Well, Linda says, Matt's right. The paper towel is to keep the cutting board as still as possible to eliminate cutting yourself. Linda, where were you and Matt, too, like when I really needed you? What?
Unfortunately.
Things that I don't know, right?
Unfortunately, if you're going to cook, you're going to cut yourself.
Marjorie.
I still cut myself all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't cut
me.
myself in probably the last couple of years, but if you're in high volume cooking, you're gonna cut yourself, right?
Oh my! And Matt's an executive chef by trade. He has more years cooking than probably a lot of us. All right, so what are you doing now? So you got your onion ready.
See that?
What?
That's what happens when you have just a generic knife that you grab from Dollar Tree. It's just stuck, right?
Oh.
So,
I wasn't sure if I should get sliced mushrooms or whole mushrooms. Do you have a
prefer
preference?
whole because there's a little bit more moisture in them.
Because they haven't dried out just yet?
Yeah, I mean, even though they could be fresh, but as soon as you cut a mushroom, it begins
Linda went to culinary school too.
to desiccate.
So that makes sense. So it's fresher if you just cut it when you,
You see?
Yeah, it's almost like garlic. Well, I mean, you've got some smashed garlic in there, right? Anybody else love garlic? I could be a vampire. No, I can't be a vampire, but I could definitely keep the vampires away because we love our garlic here in these parts.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, that's right. I had garlic cauliflower, and Matt's like, oh my God, you smell like garlic so bad. But I do. I love garlic, right? And I love onions.
Right.
You know, anybody else that they're not like garlic and not like onions, like, you can't be friends. I do. I love the taste of food. I just think we're so, how awesome is it that we can have food and, especially on a chilly, cold day like today, and it's just, you know, the smell.
Yeah, I'm just showing you kind of a different technique that you can do from what we did up in Canada. So, I'm searing that off. I like a good sear. I like my sear to be dark.
Right.
So.
See, I'd be worried if I'd be burning it, but you're saying that I would not.
No.
So basically, all you did was put some vegetable oil, where we see right here, vegetable oil down in the pan, salt and pepper your hunk of meat.
Yeah. You want to use vegetable oil because you see this.
Yeah.
If you had garlic.
Right.
Or just regular olive oil.
Yes.
It would even be smokier than this.
Really?
Because I got this on high heat. Yeah.
Olive
oils, avocado, they're good flavoring oils, but they're not good cooking oils because they have very low smoke point.
Right? Yeah. And that's like even butter. Isn't it butter like that too?
Yeah. I mix. If you want the flavor, what I do, you want me?
Yep. Go for it.
If you want the butter flavor, you can mix that into.
Yeah.
Mix that into your.
Ooh, what you got going down here?
Some of my dip me through from this weekend.
What? We're having wine at the Junk Monkey today. I hope everybody's orders are right. Matt's just having the rest of that wine. Matt's been enjoying some wine this weekend with Fort Ligonier Days, and of course we worked all weekend, and so at the end of the weekend he went and supported another winery who was set up here.
Yeah, it was my old wine I used to work at.
Yeah, he used to be there, and so he went and got some wine. What is that? Red wine, obviously.
It's Syrah.
You're trained, what's it, sommelier? Sommelier? I have no idea. Just give me sweet wine, okay? So he's throwing some wine.
How many months was I there training and studying for my sommelier test? And you're like, it's just red wine. Yes. I know wine. Yeah, I know. It's
I never really knew why you had to people would like circle it around their glass, and you had to pour it from a certain direction. Like it gets serious. It gets serious, people.
I'm very much, if you like the taste of it and it's wet and it's alcoholic, drink it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not overly particular about it.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey,
Melissa.
However, you know, you for the first time this weekend, last weekend, I found Pennsylvania has very draconian alcohol laws. From back in the Prohibition days, even though we were the birth.
Show them the label there too.
Oh.
Yep, this is one of the local wineries here that we support.
They're like a national award winner.
I love the Isabella.
They have like 50, 60 gold medals from national.
They have like great wine, blueberry wines, rhubarb wines.
Yeah, but their actual grape wines, like their Cabernets and stuff like that, are fantastic. They haven't started making any of my favorite ones like Grenache or anything like that. But Sonia, I found they started carrying some better wines at a local state liquor store, and they have my favorite region of wine, which is Châteauneuf-du-Pape in the south of France. And they had, I mean, it's if you want a Châteauneuf-du-Pape, a good one, you're going to be paying $50 to $100 a bottle, $100 bottle for mid-range wine. I mean, I've had cuvées that were $1,200 to $1,500 a bottle, but Yeah, so I found one. It was like on sale for like $50 a bottle, and it was fantastic.
I have never paid $50 for a bottle of wine
And,
before.
well,
I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I want you to try this.
Well, and
it was good.
Yeah.
Like
dry red wine. She never.
Yeah, right. I never knew. Like, yeah, because I'm the cheapo when it comes to wine. Like, I like my Moscato. And I usually do the Cupcake Winery. You know, $13 a bottle, right? Anybody else love Cupcake?
Like
hey, Louisa.
So,
yeah, right,
anyways,
Linda?
whenever...
So it was a splurge.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It is. Now
it was an experience.
Now that I know it's there, you know, I'll be there like...
It was so good.
My crack dealer, right?
So good.
But anyway, yeah, I'm not into this knife. So, anyways, so Sonia had it, and that's if you don't like dry red wines... I can't even rock this knife because it's so...
That's okay. We'll get you a good knife out here. You cook like this for me, I will make sure your chef knife gets transported from the house to the shop, okay? For those of you who are just joining us, we are here searing off some gorgeous brownie frowny, people. Some sirloin roast here, pot roast. And Matt's just seared it and put, salt, pepper on it, did it in oil. So yeah, so this is the other thing. So we've got you just put in the, what do you call it? Mushrooms. Yeah. Then we have this one right here, this bag here. What do you think of these potatoes?
I think you're holding up progress.
Yeah, I want to show them. They're going to want to know
They're going to see it when it gets in here.
Oh, I tell you.
Oh my gosh.
Tell you, this is me and Matt in the kitchen. Welcome aboard, everybody.
Yeah, you shouldn't be here.
Welcome aboard. Me and him in a tight space, all right?
Well,
Can
especially in the kitchen. You know, we had an agreement.
Looks so good, Beverly says.
I
stay in the kitchen, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
You stay out of the kitchen.
Listen, we have a wonderful marriage. Matt likes to cook, and I like to eat. Yeah. So it's a wonderful thing, right?
But whenever she starts coming into my territory, then we have issues.
Right, and be like me, probably trying to paint a piece of furniture and you in my way. I gotcha. It just, can I have that? It just disturbs my flow, right?
To be honest with you, if you're doing these,
yes,
I prefer red potatoes.
Do you? Yeah. See, I had the choice of the red potatoes, and I'm like, I don't know which ones to go with. These are just sweet petite carrots.
They stay a little bit firmer. They've been washed. That water coming out of there is just...
Yeah, because I washed them. I was just saying that I'm a washer. Like, even though stuff says, like, ready to eat, I am somebody who loves to just... I still got to
when it comes to certain things, that too is a contention.
I know. Listen, I wash mushrooms. He freaks out. It is what it is, right? It is what it is.
It's not all mushrooms.
Well, listen, I figure you're going to be putting a little bit of water in this or something, right? To help for it to steam together and stuff. So, I've already helped you get the water in there, you know? So these are fresh green beans as well. Man, I love it. Like, seriously, it's so nice because when you can cook a meal and you don't have a lot of processed food, right? This is just purely a hunk of sirloin, pot roast, and then we got our veg going on, a little bit of wine and salt and pepper, and that's what we are right now so far. A little bit of oil, right?
Yeah, so, I sometime here, I was going to do it last week, but it never worked out. But yep. I got the stuff. I will show you how to make a cream of tomato soup that's better than anything you'll get in a restaurant, and a hell of a lot cheaper. I'm willing to take that challenge. So you've had it. I know, but I'm just saying. I'm trying to encourage you. Please make it again. I was trying to. I was hoping you forgot the last time I had it. It is so good. It's so good. And since I don't even go into the kitchen anymore, right? I'm assuming the hubby cooks for you. Is that what it is? So right now we've got the oven here in the shop going at 300. Matt tells me to put it on 300. I don't know if he's going to, oh, you're going to put the rest of your wine on the top of that? Mm-hmm. Really? Seriously? Mm-hmm. Huh. Might as well enjoy its last few hours. Do you have to salt or pepper this anymore? Mm-hmm. Because I feel like when I make it, it doesn't always, I don't know, you season so well. Maria, this is kind of, she's asking if this is lunch or dinner. So this morning I had my bullet coffee, and now I'm having, this is going to take a few hours, right? But we're around, we'll be working all day today. We've got a lot to do around the shop. So while we're working, this will be like motivation, right? You know what I'm saying? The smell is so good. If you're into keto, it's keto except for the potatoes. Yes, and the carrots. You can eat the carrots. You can eat carrots. So actually, that's the only thing. I may have a few potatoes today, but I've been doing keto for the last few months. I've lost 30 pounds on keto, and I'm happy to have raised a son who loves it when we do like meals like this. Like, I have never had to make him eat his vegetables. He always loved it when we do like pot roast or, you know, roast chickens and just have veg. Vegetables. He loves it. You know, he's 18 now, and this is going to be like, he loves this sort of stuff. But for me, all I would have to do is take out the spuds, and the carrots have a lot of carbs as well, a lot of like sugars. I think that's what it is. Right, but you can have. But I can have a little bit if I want.
But anyway, yeah, so the mushrooms, the onions, oh my gosh.
Some aluminum
What are you
foil.
gonna do? Yes, I have some for you. Aluminum foil right here. So the kitchen here in the shop, now that we've enlarged and got to take over the top where there is like, there was an apartment up here, it's nice because it comes with a full-size fridge and stove, and we're able to like bring things to work and it's not going to spoil, and we can make food in the middle of the day. We have a giant eagle. Anybody have a giant eagle where you live? I love their vegetables. Is it Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Oh, so good, right? So this is like, and I have been feeling for the last few days, and so for this, you know, some vitamins. It's going to be so good. But yeah, so this will cook for how long? A few hours. And it is now, I don't even know what time it is. Like 12 o'clock.
Probably
so we'll have it like
3,
mid-afternoon. Yeah, mid-afternoon. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, it's so good. We've got our roast going down, and we've got all of our veg put in, like our, I'll show you in just a second here. I'll remind you of everything we put in there. But yeah, that's it. So now we let this cook. But anyway, so we'll just clean this up. By the way, guys, I've been taking pottery classes, and I'll show you because my pottery piece just got fired yesterday, and I got a photo of it. But I supported this pottery shop, Stephanie's Pottery Shop, that I've been taking classes from, and I got these 3 little mugs. I just love them. Like, I'm serious. I'm a lover of color.
They're good to hide my alcohol.
You were drinking your wine in them this weekend, weren't you? Like, anybody else just love, like, even though it doesn't have a handle or anything, like, I don't know. I can drink from mason jars and stuff like that, you know. I'm probably, like, non-traditional when it comes to... I just like pretty stuff, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, we're going to clean up here, but this is going down. So we've got our roast going down in here, and, yeah, we're good to go. See, it's already in there, so it's going to cook off. We're going to continue to work here at the Junk Monkey, but, yes, it was roast, it was onions, it was, let me think, what was it, salt and pepper, onions, mushrooms, green beans, carrots, potatoes. Oh my gosh. And I tell you what, I'll come back on live and show you what the finished result is. Sound good? Thanks guys for joining me. Hopefully you're getting some supper ideas. And it really isn't that hard, is it? So anyway, I will talk to you guys again a little bit later today. I promise. See ya. Bye. I think they're cool too. I love them.